Good morning, children. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, Arsha Mabu, is going to discuss a very interesting topic in environmental studies. I hope you all are doing good and you all are safe at home. So, before we begin our class today, children, I want you all to think of a liquid that is the most important thing to survive on this earth. Think. Yeah? You must have got a few answers, isn't it? But this is the most important liquid that quenches your thirst. You drink it when you're very thirsty. So, this is the main thing that helps you be alive over here on this earth and to be hydrated all the time. Yes, you guessed it right. It is water. Exactly. Water is a very wonderful liquid. Indeed, it is a gift from God to all of us. As you can see in the picture, that our earth usually has two colors, green and blue. But there's a lot of blue over it. So, do you all remember that our earth is also called a blue planet? And why is it so? Because almost 72% or 3/4 part of the earth is covered with water. Imagine, हमारी अर्थ का ऑलमोस्ट 72% किससे कवर है? पानी से. That is why the blue color that you see on the image of earth is nothing but the areas covered by water. But children, do you know that almost 97% is salt water that is available through oceans and seas? And do you know, children, that this 97% water which is salty is not usable? You cannot drink it, you cannot do your important work, you cannot wash your utensils, you cannot take bath from it. So 97% goes as the salty water, whereas only 3% is available as the fresh water. And this is what we use. Out of that 3%, only 1% is available for drinking. Imagine, children, only and only 1%. That is why we say that we must save water. If you can see this picture clearly, the tap is running. If you have some work, then use the tap, but then as soon as the work is over, do not forget to turn off the tap, because saving water is saving your Mother Earth. And the remaining 2% is frozen in the polar regions. There is North Pole, there is South Pole. So the regions are covered with snow. So only 1% is available for drinking, and that is what is used by us. Let's see what exactly is water. We always say water, 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 but water hota kya hai? Let's read. Water is a transparent fluid which forms the world's stream, lakes, oceans and rain, and is the major constituent of the fluids of living things. Children, like I said in the beginning, the blue color that you see on the earth is water. But in reality, water is colorless. It has no color, that means it is transparent. It also has no taste. It is tasteless also. So basically it is a transparent fluid which is formed by different streams. Streams का मतलब क्या हो गया बच्चों? नहरें आपने देखी होंगी ना, पतली पतली लंबी लंबी नहर होती है. Lakes, oceans and rain, ये सारों से मिलकर के क्या बना है? पानी, जो हमारी लिविंग थिंग्स के लिए, जितने भी लिविंग बीइंग्स हैं, बी इट प्लांट्स, बी इट एनिमल्स, बी इट ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आप 2 दिन खाना नहीं खाएंगे तो आप सर्वाइव कर लेंगे, बट if you do not get water to drink, then it will be very difficult for you all to survive. So, water is the most precious thing given to us by God. Let's see the importance of water for human body. As I told you in the beginning that water is very important for us. And let's see now how the human body contains water and what it is important for. As you can see in the image, our human body contains almost 70% of water. That means almost 70% water is stored in our body. That helps various parts, various organs to function well. Let's see how does the water help in various things. So we'll begin from the left side. That says it composes 75% of your brain. That means आपके ब्रेन का ऑलमोस्ट 75% जो हिस्सा है वो वाटर की हेल्प से अच्छे से वर्क कर रहा है, कंपोज हुआ है. देन इट रेगुलेट्स योर बॉडी टेम्परेचर. कभी बहुत गर्मी लगती है, एज nowadays the weather is rainy. The season is rainy, but the weather is unpredictable. Sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's windy. So our body temperature also fluctuates. In order to keep our body temperature balanced, अपने body temperature को balance में रखने के लिए, control में रखने के लिए हमें क्या करना चाहिए? पानी पीते रहना चाहिए. We must drink water regularly. Then it also makes up 83% of our blood. That means blood is made up of water, and the percentage is 83. The percentage differs, but the blood is made with the help of water, and as we all know, blood is very important for our body to run, otherwise we'll die. Then drinking water also helps to remove wastes. Any kind of waste, कोई भी जो waste है हमारी body के लिए, whatever you eat, उसमें से कुछ जो भी waste निकलता है वो किसकी मदद से body के बाहर निकलेगा? Water की help से. Then it composes 22% of our bones also. Bones में भी 22% water is there. Then it acts as a cushion to our joints. जो हमारे bone joints हैं उनके बीच में cushion की तरह act करता है. That means it gives them a base. Then it also helps to carry all the nutrients, whatever food you're eating. So food के जितना भी nutrient है वो कौन carry करेगा? Water. And it carries also the oxygen to our cells. It also moistens our oxygen for breathing. उसको भी oxygen levels को भी वो क्या करता है? Soften करता है, moist करता है, ताकि हम अच्छे से सांस ले सकें. It helps to convert the food into energy. जो भी खाना खाया है उसको energy giving food में convert करेगा. Then it protects and cushions our vital organs. जितने भी जरूरी organ हैं, lung, kidney, everything, वो सबको अच्छे से function करने में help करेगा. It also helps to absorb the nutrients. खाने में से जो भी जरूरी nutrient है जो भी जरूरी मिनरल्स हैं, न्यूट्रिएंट्स हैं, उनको अब्सॉर्ब करता है एंड इट ऑल्सो मेक्स अप 75% ऑफ आवर मसल्स. हमारी मसल को भी मेकअप करने में हेल्प करता है वाटर. So these are the features that are important for our body functioning. Now let's move ahead towards these water sources. Where do we get water from? Let's see. Rain. We get it from rain. It is a natural source, isn't it? बारिश. कहाँ से आ रहा है पानी? आसमान से आ रहा है. The God is showering us with the rainwater. Then we have beautiful rivers, isn't it? नदियों से पानी आता है. Then we have lakes. Lakes में से पानी आ रहा है. What is a lake called in Hindi? झील. Okay? So lakes में से पानी मिल रहा है. Then we have these wells. कुआं है जिसमें से अंडरग्राउंड पानी आप खींच रहे हैं. Deep down the water is there and then you pull it with the help of a bucket. We usually find it in the villages. Then we also get water from sea, but as I told you, the sea water and the ocean water is very salty. It is not fit for drinking. It is not fit for cooking or anything else. But then sea is basically what, children? Sea is basically a division of the ocean. Ocean is your सागर और sea क्या हो गया आपका समुद्र. तो sea is a part of ocean. ओशन का हिस्सा होता है. Next we have ponds. Ponds is basically a water body that is covered by land. छोटा सा तालाब जो लैंड से सराउंडेड होता है, दैट इज अ पॉन्ड. नेचुरल भी हो सकता है, मैन मेड या आर्टिफिशियल भी हो सकता है. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ सोर्स ऑफ वाटर जहाँ से हमें पानी मिलता है. We usually find a lot of ducks in the pond. Then we have hand pumps also. Again, the groundwater is pulled up and then it is used for various purposes. Now, let's come to the forms of water. Forms of water or the states of matter. Basically, we find water into three forms. Three forms में हमें पानी मिलता है. One is solid, another is liquid, and the final is gases. Let's read what are these. Solid क्या होता है? Something that is very hard. So, if we talk about water in terms of being solid, the best example is to give is ice. आपने ग्लास पानी लिया और उसको आपने फ्रीजर में डाल दिया. You have put it in the freezer, and then after some time when you come back, you see that it has turned into a solid ice. That means the state of matter initially was liquid, but वो फ्रीजर में रखने के बाद जब वो कोल्ड टेम्परेचर में कन्वर्ट हुआ तो वो क्या बन गया? बर्फ बन गया. So let's read what is written here. Solid क्या होता है? When water becomes very cold, जब पानी बहुत कोल्ड हो जाता है, बहुत ठंडा हो जाता है, and freezes it, will change from a liquid to a solid. Like I gave you an example. You had taken a glass of water and you had kept it in the freezer for some time. After 2 to 3 hours, when you get back to see what has happened to your glass of water, it will change into ice. That means पहले वो liquid था, अभी वो क्या बन गया? Solid. तो solid में क्या होता है? When you see a solid item, it has a definite shape. एक खुद का shape होता है, एक form होता है. तो solids का ये हो गया example ice. Then we come to liquid. Initially, If you take a glass of water, that means it does not have a shape of its own. उसने ग्लास का शेप ले लिया. अगर आपने वाटर बॉटल में पानी डाल दिया, it has taken the shape of water bottle. If you have taken water in a bowl, it has taken the shape of a bowl. That means liquids do not have any shape. लिक्विड का कोई खुद का शेप नहीं होता है. वो जिस भी कंटेनर में होता है वो उसी कंटेनर का शेप ले लेता है. Let's read. It says, when water takes the shape of its container. जब पानी अपने कंटेनर का शेप ले लेता है, then it is known as liquid form. This is just an example, okay? Where अगर आपने ग्लास में पानी लिया है तो वो ग्लास के शेप में हो गया. आपने वाटर बॉटल में लिया है तो वाटर बॉटल में हो जाएगा उसका शेप. So खुद का कोई शेप नहीं होता. It is in liquid form. And now we come to gases. Basically children, water is also seen in a vapor form. Vapor का मतलब क्या हो गया? धुआं. जब आप पानी को बॉईल करते हो, if you have seen mama boiling water in the kitchen, you must, if she has not put a lid on the utensil, she is boiling the water in. अगर ममा किसी utensil में पानी बॉईल कर रहे हैं and अगर उन्होंने उस पर लिड नहीं लगाया है तो वो पानी बॉईल होते होते क्या बन जाएगा? स्टीम बन जाएगा, भाप बन जाएगा and it will evaporate. वो ऊपर एयर में मिल जाएगा जा करके. So that means वो जो वाटर हमारा इवेपोरेट कर रहा है वो क्या हो गया? वो गैस हो गया, वो लिक्विड से कन्वर्ट होके वो वेपर बन गया या स्टीम बन गया. सो गैसेस के केस में क्या है? व्हेन वाटर इज सीन इन अ वेपर फॉर्म, जब हम उसे भाप के रूप में देखते हैं, स्टीम के रूप में देखते हैं, वेयर देयर इज नो साइज और नो शेप, देन इट इज इन अ गैस फॉर्म. ओके. So I hope these three forms of water or these three states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas, is clear. Okay. As you see in the example, solid is an ice cube because it has a definite shape. Okay. And when you put the ice or the solid item out in the room temperature for long, then what will happen? It will start melting down. ये रूम टेम्परेचर में जब आएगा तो हीट निकलेगी इसमें से और ये मेल्ट होना शुरू हो जाएगा, ये पिघलना शुरू हो जाएगा और वापस से वाटर बन जाएगा. नेक्स्ट इज लिक्विड. As I told you, the running water that comes from your taps is liquid. लिक्विड फॉर्म में आ रहा है. एंड जो पानी आप बॉईल कर रहे हैं और वो जो स्टीम बन करके उड़ रहा है, दैट इज गैस. सो लेट्स डू अ फ्यू फन एक्टिविटीज. This is given in your book also, children. Now this activity says you have to do it. Now, okay? Put some ice cubes in a tumbler. You can take any utensil. कोई भी बर्तन आप ले सकते हैं. Anything. So over here they've taken a tumbler. They have put some ice cubes in a tumbler and they will slowly melt and change into water. As I told you, अगर आपने आइस क्यूब को थोड़ी देर के लिए छोड़ दिया है बाहर तो वो किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा? वो धीरे धीरे रूम टेम्परेचर में आकर के पानी बन जाएगा and it will melt down. Next, heat some water in the presence of an adult, or you can ask your mama, please heat some water on the gas, and then you will notice the changes. If the water starts boiling, then you will see that the water will change into water vapor. Vapor और steam is the same thing, भाप. जब पानी बॉयल हो रहा है, उबल रहा है, तो पानी किस में बदलेगा? वेपर में बदलेगा. So in the first picture you see the ice is melting down into water, and that will be the liquid state because it is melting into water. But अगर यही पानी किसी एक कंटेनर में रख दिया जाए, so it will take the shape of that container, and उसको अगर आपने फ्रीजर में डाल दिया तो वो क्या हो जाएगा? Solid shape. And the third state shows you the gaseous state, where the water is boiled and the gas or the vapor is coming out. Next it's written ice, water and water vapor are the three forms of water. Either you say ice, water or water vapor, or solid, liquid and gas. Children, when water changes its form, as we know, it is known as heating process, and also on cooling down, it changes. The process by which water changes to water vapor. अभी मैंने आपको बताया कि जब हम पानी को बॉईल करते हैं तो वो क्या करेगा? उबलेगा तो भाप बनेगा. उस प्रोसेस को we call it evaporation. Evaporate कर रहा है वो. Then when the vapor changes back to the liquid after cooling down, जब वो कूल डाउन हो रहा है और वापस से वो लिक्विड बन रहा है, then it is known as condensation. Say with me, condensation. C-O-N, con, D-E-N, den, S-A-T-I-O-N, condensation. So condensation basically happens when from a gaseous state anything changes either to a liquid state or a solid state, but it is cooled down. वो रूम टेम्परेचर पे आकर के, नॉर्मली टेम्परेचर पे आकर के वो कूल डाउन हो रही है. वो इसीलिए वो क्या कर रही है? कंडेंस हो रही है, इकट्ठा हो रही है. ठीक है. एंड इवेपोरेशन का मतलब क्या हो गया? EVAPORATION, evaporation. That means हम उसमें से मॉइस्चर निकाल रहे हैं, नमी को निकाल ले रहे हैं, and we are making it boil so that it can become vapor. गर्मी से भी वेपराइजेशन होता है. So it is not necessary कि आप गैस पे चढ़ाओगे तो ही वाटर वेपर आएगा. No, it is not necessary. But when due to heating process the water converts into vapor, it is called evaporation. And when that same vapor converts into liquid, it is known as condensation. So I hope this activity is clear to you, and I want all of you to try it out on your own. Next, let's see. There's second activity also, which says take a chilled water bottle from your refrigerator. So everybody must have kept a water bottle in the refrigerator. Children, if it is chilled water, that means it's very cold, and you've taken out the water bottle and then you've left it on the table for some time. What are you going to notice? Yeah, a pool of water is seen on the table. That means the water was cold when you had taken it out, isn't it? But what happened then? It started coming in contact with the room temperature. So the cold water, when it came in contact with the room temperature, then it started melting down, and in the form of droplets on the water, it started dripping down, and therefore you saw a pool of water nearby surrounded by the bottle. So I want you all to think that where has this water come from? Was your bottle leaking or what? क्या आपकी बॉटल से पानी लीक करने लगा? Tell me. I really want you all to think of it and do it on your own. As you can already see in the picture below, how this happens. See, the warm moist air, moist is the soft air that you see. The water vapor that is present in the air will come in contact with the cold water bottle. So as I told you, you had taken out a cold water bottle from your refrigerator. You had kept it on the table. आपने क्या किया? एक ठंडा बॉटल का पानी निकाला और आपने उसको टेबल पे रख दिया. आपने उसको थोड़ी देर छोड़ा. But what happened in the meantime? When you come back and see, पूरा पानी है अगल बगल, बॉटल के ऊपर भी ड्रॉपलेट्स आपको दिख रहे हैं. वो सब क्या है? It is nothing but the water vapor that comes in contact with the cold water. और जब कोल्ड वाटर कांटेक्ट में आता है रूम टेम्परेचर के या वेपर के, तो वो क्या करता है? वो कंडेंस करता है, वो कूल डाउन करता है. और जब वो कूल डाउन करेगा तो वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स आपको दिखेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई विल गिव यू अनदर एग्जाम्पल. टेल योर ममा टू बॉयल 1 glass of water. Okay? You will take your mama's help this time and you will tell her, Mama, please do one thing. आप एक ग्लास को पानी को बॉईल करो and in whatever utensil she is boiling the water, tell her to put a lid. उस पर ढक्कन लगवा दीजिएगा. And then tell her when it is boiled for 2 to 3 minutes, turn off the flame and then tell your mama to remove the lid. When she removes the lid, you will find water droplets on the surface of the lid. What is it? पानी गर्म होकर के स्टीम बन करके ऊपर जा रहा था, but it came in contact with the surface of the lid और वो ऊपर जाते ही क्या हो रहा था? वो कूल डाउन होने लगा. एंड जब वो कूल डाउन होता है, पानी कंडेंस होता है, तो वो क्या करता है? इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स बन जाता है. So this is what happened here also. ठंडा पानी था, गर्म टेम्परेचर के कांटेक्ट में आया, so it started condensing in the form of water droplets. So children, I want you all to try this as well. And this is another experiment which shows you that the liquid contains the shape of the container. आप किसी भी कंटेनर में पानी को डाल देंगे, वो उस शेप का हो जाएगा. Then the fourth is very easy. You can take a few glasses, add a little water to it, and then add some watercolors or food colors to it. Or if you have got multicolored ink, red ink, blue ink, green ink, food colors, then you can do that also. Take white flowers, dip it into the glass that is with colored water and leave it overnight. We had done this activity, if you remember children, when we were doing the lesson plans. Then I had shown you. So ये जो stem है आपके flower की, उससे water suck हो करके the petals are going to get colored. Okay? So these are some fun activities that can be tried by you. Thank you so much for watching children. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much.